Hi there, Nick Fundytus here from Ottawa, Ontario, and today's Nick Answers Reddit question and answer has to do with a turning a four-bedroom home into a three-bedroom and whether this is a good idea. So, for background, the poster here on Reddit has a four-bedroom home. The master bedroom has a much smaller room next to it, around 11 by 12 feet, and they are considering splitting this room into a small master bath and a second floor laundry room. So a couple points here. This is not their forever home. They plan to sell again 7 to 10 years from now. And they want to know, would removing a bedroom really impact the resale value? Or would the master bath and laundry be a good add? One of the other options is having a very small bedroom, so like a 7 by 11, and doing a small 5 by 11 bathroom. And then the last bit is that they live in a high cost of living area. So the home in this case they bought for about 545,000 American, and it's a 1960s home. So here are my thoughts on this one. This is a question we get from clients reasonably often, and in general, if the consideration is purely resale value, don't remove the bedroom. If you want that answer again, it's don't remove the bedroom. There are a few reasons for this. So, number one, four bedrooms are always going to be more scarce than a three-bedroom home. So, if you remove a bedroom, you are limiting your buyer pool and you're placing a cap on the value of it, because three bedrooms are always going to get compared to other three bedrooms of the same era. With a certain band considered for renovations. But then your four bedrooms tend to be, because they're rare, tend to be in another echelon above that in terms of price range. It's not cut and dry as all that, but that's the tendency there. And so you don't want to knock yourself out of a whole price category just because you want to take out one of those bedrooms. If you want sort of evidence to back this up, go look at when you have a flipper buy a house and flip it. They're not usually knocking out a bedroom there to expand things. A smart flipper is not doing that. And so in this case, like you don't always want to be like a flipper, but in this case, it's something wise to follow. Second point here is that even though the ensuite could be restored down the road to become a bedroom, as long as it's a three bedroom, it's never going to be visible to buyers on the MLS, which is where most buyers are going to spot your home first. And anybody who wants a four bedroom has taken this home off their consideration list. It's very unlikely they're going to see it and they say, oh yeah, somebody clearly renovated this and we can turn it back to a bedroom because we need a fourth bedroom. They don't want that kind of time and effort. So you don't want to be off the consideration list for those buyers. You want as many people to be interested in your home as possible. Now, although the ensuite bath has its own sort of value, it is a bonus for most buyers to have an ensuite bath in their home. And upper level laundry was mentioned as well. That's a nice bonus as well too. It is typically less than just having a additional bedroom, so giving the option to the next buyer, even before you take into account the significant cost of having a professional conversion. Adding those kind of, running plumbing, doing a proper bathroom by a professional, getting all your certifications, it's not cheap, and it's not getting any cheaper down the road. So you would if you were to buy this house, renovate, and then put it back on the market the next day, you would likely take a loss at this. It is very unlikely that the next buyer is going to pay you the full retail price of your renovations. And down the road, though you will make this back through appreciation, it's likely going to be at a lesser rate than if you just left the bedroom as is. So all in all, if you don't have to renovate that bedroom, don't renovate the bedroom. It's easier, it's cheaper, and you're going to make more money in the long run. Now, the other side of that is the very real and valid consideration that the home is for you to be lived in. So not every consideration has to be monetary here. Not every time you make a decision, it doesn't have to be purely for what's going to be the best on the balance sheet. If an ensuite and potentially a laundry room adds enough value for you while you are owning your home, then go for it. Make the conversion. Keep in mind that there are implications for that on the resale, but not every consideration has to be money here. If there is a way to keep the bedroom and add a bath, or add an upper level laundry somewhere, that's what I would do. I would, it has to be something that works for your family. So example, you might do a bathroom in the basement. We see that all the time here in Ottawa. Homes are generally, anything after about 1940s was built with a decent height basement in our city. And you can add a basement bathroom to those pretty easy in most cases compared to trying to run it through floors and ceilings and stuff of other levels. So something to consider as well if it's an option and it works for your family. Anyways, I am a realtor in Ottawa, Ontario, which is also a high cost of living area, and I hope you find that useful. I answer these questions every week, these kind of questions every week, and so if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you will get to see them. Have a great week. You can see that it's summer here in Ontario, and I'm going to go enjoy it. And but send your questions anytime.